Today I'm opening the poem The Retreat by Henry Vaughan, who was a Welsh metaphysical poet, author, translator, and a physician. His poem Select Centillions was very well known. It was published in 1650, and its second part was published in 1655. The Retreat by Henry Vaughan. Happy those early days when I shined in my angel in fancy, before I understood this place, appointed for my second race, or taught my soul to fancy aught but a white celestial thought. The author recalls his bright childhood and how, before he could understand the society and teach himself to have pure thoughts, he was already in his youth from his childhood. When yet I had not walked above a mile or two from my first love, and looking back at the short space, could see a glimpse of his bright face. Here he talks about his first love, which is his childhood, when he has walked away from it, and when he looks back to it, he can see the bright face of God. Before I taught my tongue to wound my conscience with a sinful sound, or had the black art to dispense a several sin to every sense, but felt through all this fleshly dress bright shoots of everlastingness. Before he could teach himself to hurt others with his words, or he could fill his conscience with the art of distributing sins to the people, he felt kind of purity, positiveness of God in his body. Here he described his body as fleshly dress. Oh, how I long to travel back and tread again that ancient track, that I might once more reach that plain where first I left my glorious train, from whence the enlightened spirit sees the shady city of palm trees. But ah, my soul with too much stay is drunk and staggers in the way. Here, poet deeply wants to travel back to the glorious days that has passed, where everything was pure and it was like shady city of palm trees. The shady city of palm trees refers to the city of God, but since his soul is drunk and had stayed in the present moment for quite a long time, it is staggering in his way. Some men a forward motion love, but I by backward steps would move, and when this dust falls to the urn, in that state I came return. He refers to the man who would rather prefer to care and worry about the future, but he would still like to admire his past. With the ending lines, he says that when his body will turn into ashes and fall in the urn, that is, when he will die, he will be able to come back to his childhood in the glorious days. This was the poem. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.